In this video, I'm breaking down the 10 biggest excuses that are holding goalkeepers back. Excuses that feel real, excuses that sound convincing, but excuses that are killing your progress. And if you can recognize any of them, you can replace them with habits that actually build confidence, consistency, and real progress. So let's cut out the excuses and get started. And let me guess, you've said this before. I want to get better, but I'm just too busy. School, homework, club training, maybe even a part-time job. And trust me, I get it. I've also been a young goalkeeper, but here's the truth. You're not the only one with a busy schedule. Every elite goalkeeper that you look up to, they've had the same 24 hours as you. The only difference, they made the decision to use those hours better. And no, I'm not asking you to train for 4, 5, 6 hours a day and skip sleep. I'm saying this: if you can scroll on your phone for 30 minutes, you can train for 15. If you can binge watch 3 episodes of Prison Break, you can stretch and do footwork drills during one. Because it's not about having time, it's about making time. Okay, let's go back to the 2022 World Cup final. 123rd minute, Randall Kolo Muani is clean through on goal. Emi Martinez 1v1. He makes that save, the whole world sees it, Argentina wins, and people call it luck. But was it really? You think that's the first time Martinez faced that situation? You think that he hoped and guessed and just got lucky? I think not. He trained for it, hundreds of reps, reading the body, timing the block. That save was built in the quiet moments when no one sees. Because what people call luck is usually just preparation, finally meeting the right moment. Of course, luck is always good to have, but you don't need to be lucky, you just need to be ready. This is the kind of stuff I hammer in my ultimate self-training program. So if you're serious about this and want it all mapped out for you, just check out the link in the description and hopefully I'll see you on the inside. Now this one is tricky because sometimes it's true, your body is drained and you need a rest, but most of the time you're not tired, you're just unmotivated. And there's a big difference. Real fatigue is when your body needs recovery, but skipping training just because you don't feel like it, now that's not rest, that's just laziness. Now listen, I'm not saying that you need to push through every injury and overtrain all the time. What I'm saying is, be honest with yourself. Are you really tired or are you just lazy? If you always wait until you feel 100% ready, trust me, you'll never build a discipline to be a top goalkeeper. Now this one's popular, especially with younger goalkeepers. I don't have gloves, my field is awful, there's no wall to kick against, yada yada yada. I've heard it all, I've also said it myself. But here's the truth, conditions will never be perfect. Most pros you see today, they didn't grow up with top tier facilities. They didn't have private coaches or brand new gloves every match or even every season. They used what they had. And even back when I started, I trained on uneven ground, wore worn-out gloves from my brother, and even played in a goal without a net. And guess what? I still improved because effort always beats equipment. And if you wait for the perfect conditions, you'll wait forever. This one stinks, and is more common than you think. You show up, give everything, and still feel like no one believes in you. Your coach doesn't play you, your teammates, they don't pass the ball to you, and you just feel invisible. Believe it or not, but I've also been there. But here's the thing, your progress can't depend on someone else's opinion. You don't need your coach's approval to get better. You don't need your teammates' support to train harder. You just need one thing, and that's your own self-belief. Focus on what you can control, your work ethic, your attitude, your improvement. Because the best way to prove people wrong isn't by talking, it's by showing up and doing the work day after day until they have no other option but to notice you. Support is nice, but self-belief, that's stronger. Now that's halfway through this list, and if you've been enjoying this kind of video, please give it a like and tell me down in the comments, have you ever told yourself any of these excuses? Because I know I have, over and over again, until I finally realized they were the only things standing in my way of me reaching my dreams. And the next 5, they got even deeper because they don't really feel like excuses, they feel more like the truth. Let's break those down next. I'll see you in part 2. And hey, If part 2 isn't out yet, that means it's coming soon. In the meantime, you can watch this video.